You need 11, 12, and 13, you said, for August.
The 10th is a Thursday anyway. She won't need me.
Okay. So you need 11, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for August. Then you need 28, 29, 30, 31 for July.
Yeah, what you said.
Okay.
What's up, Mel? What you want?
I don't know why I came here.
Oh, you miss your mama. You miss your mama, girl.
I'm trying to figure out how big this chick gonna be.
Hello, family. How are you? How are you? So I am here. Welcome. I am the real Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. And y'all, I was 3 minutes late and I was like, oh, absolutely not. You know, I got to be on time because I be on time, right? I like to have my 15 minutes and have it done. All right, so the time was on. So this is episode number 48, how to maximize your efficiency and healthcare staffing. This is the questions and answers segment with your CEO 3 times, Alisa Applewhite. All right, y'all. So let's get to it because you know I like to respect your time like you respect my time. All right, so here we go. People ask me all the time, why do we go live Monday through Fridays? Now, some days I'll be on vacation or I'll be out with my family, but guess what? I never leave you without content. I leave you with information to help you grow your healthcare staffing agency, your nursing, what I can't even think, help you grow the education when it comes to nursing, and just help you grow about business in life. So people ask regular questions and we answer it live here for 15 minutes. So that is why I did questions and answers, and we get DMs, emails, text messages, calls asking us different questions, and I want to give people my sole attention. But if people keep asking me questions and I can't give them my sole attention, hey Kia, then I don't feel right? I want to give people my attention. So I said, guess what? I'm going to start a questions and answers segment. So you ask me the question, keep sending the questions. They will be answered live, 15 minutes, Monday through Friday at the same time, 12 o'clock. All right, so let's get it. So this is another question that I get all the time. Why do they call you CEO 3 times? Well, they call me CEO 3 times because we have 3 companies. All right. So the first company we have is Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors' offices. Then Top of the Line had birthed this baby right here, TOTLHS Hard to Go Inc. That is our nonprofit. That is the business that helps with all the things that medical professional needs, as far as like rental assistance, mortgage assistance, down payment assistance, financial literacy education, credit building, right? So it's hard to go Gala that we have for our medical professionals that celebrates them. This is why the nonprofit was created. All right. And then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. This is what questions and answers was brought to you by today, right? Is the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting Company. And we help healthcare staffing owners to target premium clients. We also help regular people to form their healthcare staffing agency from scratch, the government. And then, right, we help nurses and medical professionals to be the best medical professional they can be, right? So anything when it comes to healthcare, that is what we do in all three companies. All right. So let's get down to the question, because y'all know I am about respecting your time. We got 11 minutes on the clock. So you see me look over to the side, that's because I'm looking at the clock. All right. So episode number 48, how to maximize your efficiency in healthcare staffing. Y'all, I'm telling you, these questions becoming fancy. I'm looking like these some fancy questions. Like, I'm so proud of y'all. But guess what? We're going to answer them. All right. So we like to do our comments. Let's see what we got. Good afternoon. How are you, my darling? So Kia Nicole, absolutely love her. Killing it in the healthcare staffing game. I'm just so proud of her. All right. So let's get to it. Where did that banner go? All right. Comment off banner. There we go. So how to maximize your efficiency in healthcare staffing. We're going to do number one, right? I give you 3 things that I think, because you asked me the question, that can help you, right? So how do I maximize my efficiency in healthcare staffing as an owner, right? So you streamline your processes, right? If you are an owner of a healthcare staffing agency, you want to streamline your processes by making sure you have, SOPs, right? I think that's standard operation policies or procedures. So you want to make sure that you have everything that you want in your mind. You like, I know I want this virtual assistant to check the emails at 8 o'clock, check the mail at 9 o'clock. I know this is what I want. So instead of you verbally telling people this, get it out your mind, get it into a process, right? Get it into a system where no matter who you hire, now they can do that job. One of the very best things that I can give you as far as information when it comes to streamlining your processes, don't only have the paper to tell people what to do. Take that paper and now make it into a video. There's so many ways you can do a video. You can do a video on StreamYard, which I love, or you can do a video and order a videographer to get it professionally done. But StreamYard has like professional cameras. It just depends on your camera, right? But you can record the videos and you can cut it and edit it. Don't cut it and edit it, y'all. That's a lot of work. I have a secret. I have the best kept secret, I think, in the whole wide world. His name is George, right? He's at Mr. High Life Films, right? So at Mr. High Life Films, cuts all the videos, edits all the videos, takes the things that you didn't even know was important out and is like, make you look like you know what you're talking about. So definitely, if you're looking for somebody to edit your videos, Mr. Highlight Films. So you can look him up on Instagram at Mr. Highlight Films. Get him in your life if you have a business, because he's going to take you to the next level. All right. So make sure you streamline your process. You streamline it by getting it out your head and putting it on paper and saying, I want you to do this. And then you're going to sit down and do a video and say, hey, so if you are a scheduler, this is the paper that you will see. You can find this in our policy, and I'm going to go over the policy with you. And you can have it where in the background they have the policy up and you explain it to them exactly what's going on, right? Thing about streamlining your processes is this can carry over to your next. This can carry over to the next owner in your company if you decide to sell, but this also can carry over to your kids, right? So not only do you have something written that people can see, but now you have a video. Take some time and start to streamline your business, all right? And that's in any business, right? But somebody said healthcare staffing, so I'm answering it. All right, so build a strong talent. This is very, very important, right? Even if you don't have any positions open for the applicants that apply, right? You should have like the easiest thing, because I'll be jumping everywhere. The easiest thing that I ever had in my healthcare staffing business was an ATS system. That's called the applicant tracking system. And what that applicant to see the people that we hired, and it allows me to see the people that apply. And one of the things that we do is even if you apply, we ask, can we add you to our email listing? And then once we add you to our email listing, then you give us permission to add you to our email listing. Then we have you in a whole nother system that automatically lets you know what our company is doing, right? So we're keeping that person intrigued in what Top of Line is doing. We're building a strong pool, and we're keeping people in there, and we're still not advertising for jobs, but just advertising, hey, do you want to get on our email list? Hey, do you want to know the active stuff that we're doing for our companies? Another thing that we do that I discussed yesterday, we partner with education institutions, right? Make sure you're being seen at least 3 times a year in an education institution. Partner with them because you want to build a relationship. You cannot say that you're here to help a community and don't do nothing in the community. Ooh, I just hurt some feelings, but it's okay. So make sure you're building a strong talent pool by having an applicant tracking system. And depending on the payroll company you have, I speak about ADP because I have ADP now. They have an applicant tracking system, and it's so awesome because from application process all the way to hire, all the way to onboarding, right? They have this all in one. So it's just exclusive. When we first started, y'all, we was doing papers and we had charts, and we just like, we got this document. Oh my God, you talking about old school? It was old school. But the thing about the applicant tracking system that we love is, hey, you want to apply for a job? Boom, we go through the interview process. You should have an interview process for your company. You go through our interview process, and then once you go through our interview process, now you just go digitally and sign all the papers that we need. The applicant tracking system says, boom, all these documents are completed. This document don't need to be completed. We send a reminder, hey, this document needs to be completed. They complete it now, boom, they done completed everything. Now we set them up for orientation. Again, some staffing agencies don't have orientation, but we top of the line, baby. We don't do it no other way, okay? So we set them up for orientation. Then when we set them up for orientation, any other onboarding forms that they'll have for the facilities that they might be going to will be in during the orientation period, right? So again, you want to build a strong talent pool. You want to be top of the line. I'm already here though, but you still can be great in your business because at the end of the day, we all just want to take care of patients. And if you don't want to take care of patients as a healthcare staffing owner, what is my favorite phrase, y'all? Run for the hills. Bye. Nobody got time for this. These are how to maximize your efficiency in healthcare staffing. So you want to utilize technology and software solutions. And this is one of the things that I say to you all the time. Technology is becoming our best friend. So you have stuff like AI, you have ChatGPT, which I absolutely love, right? That makes stuff streamlined, right? So you want to utilize the technology that you have and use software solutions like QuickBooks is a software solution. ADP has some software solutions. The scheduling system that you use is a software solution, right? So you want to make sure that you use a scheduling system that is going to give you the whole view of healthcare staffing. And yesterday I dropped the name TeamBridge. So TeamBridge is a staffing scheduling platform that I think that if you are in healthcare, as a healthcare owner, you should have it. Now, if I had TeamBridge when I first started, the streamlined process would have been so easy because what they do is, what I love about TeamBridge is you can sign your timesheets in the system, and then it automatically generates the time of how many hours it works, and then it automatically calculates for you the bill rate of how much you're going to make from that client per the hours that your employee worked. System is crazy, and it's not expensive at all. Like, y'all need to get on TeamBridge. If you're a healthcare staffing agency, I wish somebody would have gave me this tip 2 years ago. TeamBridge is where you need to go. And if you need to connect to TeamBridge, right, I get no money from them at all. But when I see something that works and can make people's lives easier, it's my goal to let you know, right? So if you need to connect, definitely comment scheduling or TeamBridge, and I will send you the information. I'm a seeker of information. I'm a giver of information, y'all. All right, so we got 2 minutes left. Let's make sure we get to it. Whew. All right, so episode number 48, how to maximize your efficiency in healthcare staffing. Y'all know I go over all three. The first one was streamline your processes. We talked about this. The second one is build a strong talent pool. We talked about this. And the number 3 was utilize your technology and software solutions. So make sure if you also have any type of technology or software solutions or scheduling systems that you use as a healthcare staffing owner, drop it in the comments so we can share the information, right? Healthcare staffing shouldn't be, oh my God, I'm a healthcare staffing agency and I need to keep it to myself because, you might come steal my people. It is 1 billion people or more in this world. I'm not stealing nobody from you. You're not stealing nobody from me. What God has for me is for me. The people that God set up for me is for me. The people that God set up for you is for you. So get out of that crab bucket mindset and get into the mindset of helping each other so we can grow and everybody can win. Because at the end of the day, when we have that crab bucket mindset and we're not growing and helping each other growing, the number one person that is failing every time is the patient. The number one person that is losing every time is the patient, and it's not you. And if you don't care about the patient failing or losing, run for the hills. Get out of healthcare staffing. All right, so those are the 3 things that we're going to go over. I want to make sure you are following me on all social media platforms. Y'all, I'm coming for y'all YouTube. I need 500 YouTube subscribers. And I'm telling you right now, if you are listening to this video and you know people and you got people that's on your Facebook, Instagram, right, on your TikTok, Twitter, I don't care what social media site, but if you are listening to this message, I need for you to tell them, go like this YouTube channel. Go subscribe to this YouTube channel. My goal is to have 500 by Sunday. I'm usually a very high targeted person. I will be in your DMs. I am, when I put a target, it's a wrap. Like, it's done. Right? I execute. So definitely make sure you're following me on all social media platforms. Go like that Facebook page, y'all. The Real Alisa Applewhite. We got 20 seconds and I'm gonna end it like this. I absolutely love you. I adore you. I'm so glad you are woke and you're here with me today. You chose to be here with me, and I'm so glad you're here. But guess what? Don't take that for advantage. You're breathing right now. So whatever it is that you desire to do or dream to do it now. Stop waiting. Stop playing. Let's do it now, right? So the time is done, and I cannot end this with saying this, right? I love you. I don't even know who you are, some of y'all. And some of you I do. Like, I know Kia. That's my girl. I love her. Right? But for the people who I don't know and for the people I do know, somebody loves you way more than I can ever explain. And this person's God. He's not a person, right? Entity. But anyway, God loves you way more than I ever can explain and way more than I ever can. So take advantage of the people who love you or the entity that loves you and do something about it. So get it done. Get it done, family. I believe in you. You got this. All right. So definitely. Like I say, I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to respect your time. Bye-bye, y'all. Healthcare is affected by everything, right? You could be walking and have a stroke or have a heart attack. Now you are in the healthcare system, right? You can just all of a sudden start having mental issues, and now you're in the healthcare system, right? You could be minding your business and somebody can come in and shoot you or hit your car or something like that, and now you are in the healthcare arena. And this is why healthcare is so important to me, because to me it matters who's at the bedside, right? So I always say to people, it doesn't matter to me that I have a nurse that say, hey, I'm a nurse or I'm a CNA, and they show up at the building, right? That doesn't show me their integrity. Their integrity, their accountability, their professionalism, it shows when the door is closed. That is how you know how true a person is to their mission of being a healthcare professional, right? It's how they treat the patients with the doors closed. And my goal is to help to educate healthcare staffing owners and also medical professionals, and again hospitals, on how to help medical professionals get back to that mindset of how to treat people when the door is closed. Alisa Applewhite, your CEO, 3 times. This is going to be a millionaire mindset. Tip number 1, your new friends' conversation should make your old friends uncomfortable or intrigued. Let that sink in.